Who doesn't love a good thirst trap? We all do, and I think Hollywood knows this. That is why they bring thirst traps into our favorite shows and movies. Let's take a look at one such on-screen thirst trap that made us kind of lose track of the plot.
And we used to date, but we had a mutual breakup, so now we're roommates.
How French?
Actually, Nebraska.
Your thirst trap. Thirst trap.
Hi, I'm Gregg Sulkin. I play Grant on the upcoming Netflix series called Pretty Smart. I had to get massively in shape for the show, and so this place here has become my home, pretty much.
Pretty Smart follows Chelsea, a sharp-witted Harvard graduate and aspiring novelist played by Emily Osmond, who loses her apartment after a breakup and reluctantly moves in with a free-spirited sister, Claire, and Claire's 3 roommates in Los Angeles. The household includes influencer Jaden, a crystal-loving healer Solana, and a personal trainer Grant, who is Claire's amicable ex-boyfriend. Gregg Sulkin's portrayal of Grant stands out as the single greatest reason viewers kept hitting replay on Pretty Smart, even when the plot occasionally wandered into predictable roommate shenanigans. From the very first episode, Sulkin nailed the physicality of a typical personal trainer archetype. Broad shoulders, defined abs, and that effortless gym rat swagger that turned mundane moments like grabbing a protein shake or simply offering a hug into pure visual catnip. It wasn't just his body, it was the whole package. Grant's slightly dim but earnest personality, sweet, loyal, and completely unaware of how devastatingly attractive he looked, created the perfect contrast that hooked audiences in a way that the show's sharper jokes sometimes just couldn't. What elevated Grant from supporting roommate to the ultimate thirst trap was the slow-burn chemistry Sulkin built with Emily Osmond's Chelsea. Their scenes crackled with unspoken tension. Stolen glances across the room, late-night talks where his genuine kindness chipped away at her defenses, and that lingering hug after a workout that left viewers pausing the screen just to linger. Sulkin played Grant with such disarming warmth that it felt authentic rather than calculating. He wasn't trying to be the hot guy in the show, he simply existed as one, with his shirt off more often than it was on, turning everyday living room banter into something far more compelling. That effortless appeal made the plot fade into the background, like background noise kind of. Who cared about the exact details of Chelsea's novel deadline or Solana's latest crystal ritual when Grant was flexing in the kitchen or simply offering a sincere pep talk while looking like he has just stepped off a fitness magazine cover? The show's writers leaned into his looks without apology, and Sulkin delivered every beat with a charm that kept rewatchers focused squarely on him. In my opinion, Grant's magneticism carried the series more than any ensemble dynamic or witty one-liner. The roommates were fun, yes, but Sulkin's performance gave the show its heartbeat, and of course its eye candy. His ability to blend physical perfection with vulnerable sweetness turned Grant into the character fans return to, not for the plot twist, but for the simple thrill of watching him light up a room and the screen of course, with that grin and of course, his abs. If the show had doubled down on more shirtless scenes, maybe extra training montages or pool days or casual morning routines, the added heat would have spiked viewer engagement just enough to justify a second season. Netflix audiences respond to undeniable chemistry and visual appeal, and Sulkin provided both in spades. The cancellation after one season feels like a missed opportunity precisely because Grant proved the formula. Give viewers a character this irresistibly watchable, and they'll forgive any few sitcom cliches just to see him again. Sulkin didn't just play the thirst trap, he made Grant the reason the whole show lingered in memory long after the credits rolled and after it was cancelled, proving that sometimes the hottest supporting role is the one that quietly saves everything or can save everything from cancellation. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and a subscription would be nice. You can also check out some of the other great videos on my channel.
Your thirst trap.